This is Makayauni Primary School in the parish of Zombe, which is in Kitui in eastern Kenya. It is one of the most deprived schools which we have seen in Kitui, lacking even the most basic facilities. Makayauni was one of 12 locations where Friends of Kitui provided water storage facilities in early 2008. The funds for this water storage tank at the school were raised by the Dalkey Outreach Group as part of Friends of Kitui's ongoing development programme in the Diocese of Kitui. It wasn't until we visited Makayauni School in May 2008 to inspect the completed tank that we realised the full extent of the poverty and lack of facilities in this area. Following this visit, we resolved to help the people of Makayauni to build a new school. In this video, we're asking you to help us to bring this about. For as little as €35,000, we can build a new school with 8 classrooms, staff room and store. Kitui is a district where there is widespread overall poverty. 2/3 of the population live on less than €3 per day for a typical family unit of 8 people. Kitui has just 1 doctor for every 16,000 people, 40% of hospital beds are occupied by HIV/AIDS patients, and 14% of the population have HIV. Malaria, respiratory and eye infections, diarrhea, skin diseases, all are widespread. Across Kitui as a whole, only 25% of children receive a secondary education. However, Makayauni School is located in one of the most deprived areas of Kitui, and here 1 child in 8 will never get education of any sort, and only another 1 in 8 will reach secondary level. Very few families can afford to complete either primary or secondary education for their children. Makayauni School has 240 pupils and 4 teachers, with 4 assistant teachers. The school has 2 buildings, each with 4 classrooms. The first building they describe themselves as semi-permanent, and it is constructed from poor quality bricks made locally. Even this so-called semi-permanent structure is cracking. The rooms have neither doors nor windows, they're just open to the elements and with no security whatever.
I'm the class teacher, standard 2. In class 8 I teach social studies. So this is our the class 8, as you can see it. Yeah, whereby we have 17 pupils. Some of the problem we face most is the facilities. Yeah, we find that the pupils are straining a lot because we lack some of these facilities, as you can see from our building here.
The second temporary building also has 4 classrooms, and as we can see here, the walls are constructed from branches plastered with mud. The corrugated iron roof leaks in the rainy season and acts like a radiator for the sun's heat in the dry season. The school lacks even the most basic requirements such as a decent blackboard. This room is the only one in the building which has a door. It serves as the teacher staff room and store for anything of value held by the school. All rooms have dirt floors. In fact, they consist of several inches of fine dust. There is simply nowhere to store books or writing materials or any personal belongings. This single latrine is the only toilet facility for 230 students and 8 staff. It is reserved for girls and staff. A second latrine is out of service due to lack of resources for repairs. For just €3,500 per room, we can build a new school for the community of Makayauni. Please help us to realise this dream.